Greetings, people of Earth. Welcome back. My name is Jax, and today we are talking about why your morning should be an incredibly important and protected and guarded part of your day. I woke up about 5 minutes ago, and so that is why I look like this. That is why I still sound like I do when I first wake up. But I wanted to make this video sort of as a point, as like a point of clarity and that sort of thing. And your morning, whatever it is, like you might work nights, and so you don't actually like see the period of like 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Like it just might not be practical for you. You might not be a morning person. I'm really talking about the first few hours you wake up, especially the first hour or so. I think you really have to protect it and look out for yourself. A lot of us sort of fall into that loop of like checking your phone, getting onto social media, immediately responding to people in the morning. And I don't think that's the correct thing to do. Like, you've literally just had, sleep for the last whatever, 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever it is. And so your body is really just trying to restart. It's trying to come to terms with everything and get ready for the day. And so by sort of immediately exciting and, ramping up your body and your mind, it can tend to ruin your day. And I've found several times where I have woken up and I've checked my phone and I've either received a message that, really sends me the wrong way. I have gone onto social media, I've watched a video, I've, read something, and then I have a bad day. I don't have a good one. It just frustrates everything, and it really just sets the tone of the whole day off badly. It's like getting cut off in traffic and then feeling as though like, ah, man, now I'm just angry, And I know as a good Taoist or as a good human being, you're supposed to like water under the bridge and, oh, it'll be what it'll be and go with the flow. But that's really hard to do. And especially in the morning, you should just give yourself the time, have that morning coffee, that morning cup of tea, that morning ritual that you do that you really enjoy. For me, it's going to the gym. I don't really check anything until after I've gone to the gym. I've had a nice workout. I've had my pre-workout, which has enough caffeine to stun a horse. Probably not the best for me, but I like it. And, but in all seriousness, you really do have to guard your mornings and set them up for success. So if you have like specific goals that you'd like to achieve in productivity, in spirituality, whatever. So maybe you need to wake up and have your morning coffee, meditate, relax a little bit, plan out your day, plan out your week, whatever you need to do, meal prep. Just do some like small rituals that don't necessarily involve being on your phone, that don't necessarily involve getting amped up or hyped up or revved up. Do these things that just kind of gradually move you towards where you're going. I have found this extremely beneficial and good. And I think we give ourselves so much pressure to wake up quickly, and then, oh, I gotta get ready. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta do that. When in reality, like, the morning is really like a time of peace, like it's the middle of the morning, and I'll show you, like, this is my front yard. So the birds are chirping. It's the time of year where the robins are, they've got their nests. Their hatchlings are, just been born. And, it's just a time of relax and peace, and everything is waking up. And so if everything wakes up the same way in this slow, gradual, okay, it's time, let's stretch our legs, let's stretch our wings, let's, and even the insects, like, everything is starting, and nobody is expected to go from 0 to 100. Like, it's just, that's not how the world works. And so don't give yourself this pressure of like, oh, I gotta be so productive in the morning, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Your job in the morning is really just to wake up, figure out your goals, be happy, be mindful, live in the present, live in the moment of like, ah, oh, what a beautiful day. Like, it's probably going to be a good one. And I think yeah, just that pressure we give ourselves to like get up and go and check on social media and see what's going on in the news and do this. I think checking the news in the morning has to be one of the worst things to start your day with. I know a lot of older people, my parents included, talk about like, oh, why the heck would you check social media in the morning? That's so horrible. And yet, my parents will read the daily news and see like all the awful stuff going on. And it's like, why would that set your day up for good? You know, if you're listening to the news where it's talking about, oh, the end of the world is tomorrow and, you know, this is going to happen, why on earth would you go through your day positive or happy? And like how would you do that? You just ignore what the news told you, or you don't believe them, or you know, I just don't understand how people can do that, because I sure can't. And maybe if it works for you and it's if it's your morning ritual and you love it, who am I to tell you? But I don't think the news, as what I see it, as this like negative, hyperbolic, um, echo chamber of people just shouting, "The sky is falling! The sky is falling!" I don't think that's very beneficial, especially for me. But if it works for you, by all means. Um, but yeah, set your morning up for whatever you want to do. Like if it's a Sunday, like it is right now, um, you don't have to go to the gym or be pressured into stuff. You know, if it's your day off, if it's like a day of rest or relaxation, maybe you have a few errands or jobs to do, maybe you have homework, maybe you have whatever, but you know, don't jump into it right away. Like give yourself that time and that space just to relax. You know, if you're able to go for a walk outside, if you're able just to, you know, do something that you enjoy. Maybe it's a video game, maybe it's reading, maybe it's just coffee. Whatever it might be, just give yourself that moment and enjoy it. And then you can set yourself up. Then you can jump on social media, reply to the messages, reply to the emails. Then you can, you know, go to work, go conquer the world, whatever you're gonna do. Like you can go do it. But um, I think we're really hard on ourselves and we push ourselves so far and fast because we feel like we need to get ahead of these successful people. But I honestly think that successful people are the ones that take this time and allow themselves to wake up right and give themselves like these long-term goals that they're going to reach for. I don't think the successful people are the ones waking up and checking Instagram and feeling like they're not good enough because they saw Bella Hadid in a cute dress or something. Like I just don't think that that's what the successful people do. I don't think they compare themselves. I don't think they um you know, go from waking up to okay, here we go, you know, full tilt. Um, I just don't think that's the way to go about things. So I could be totally wrong. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. I am going to go have a cup of tea and watch a show and just relax, maybe do some meditation, and that's my morning. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Let your morning work for you and just enjoy it. And as always, I will talk to you guys tomorrow.